Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
I can see that we've already have some people that joined us. Hi, Christine. And hello, Melissa. Thank you so much for popping in and for spending some time with us.
Hi, everyone. So we're going to give people some time to join us. But Nellet, you said we're going to start at like 5 minutes past 6.
Yes, we're going to start in a couple of minutes. We have quite a bunch of people that have registered, so we're going to give them a couple of minutes to pop in. If you are late, do not fear. You will get a recording afterwards, and so you can watch it in your own time. But for now, make yourself comfortable. Go and make a cup of coffee or tea. But don't run far. We're going to start in a couple of minutes. Yes, and thank you so much for joining us. Yeah.
Maybe we can use that time to get to know each other. So, yes. Melissa, Christine, we sometimes started this kind of webinars with jokes, stuff like that. Do you guys like the idea? Should I even try it?
Please, yes, Anas has got the best jokes ever.
Well, not really. We actually have a tournament called Best Clerk Jokefluencer. So we during our onboarding time for HeyGov or support tickets, if somebody shares a joke, they get a trophy from us if it's the best joke possible. So I'm going to share the joke from our trophy holder.
Okay.
Give me a second. I need to find it. I knew it on the top of my head, but currently my brain is mush. I'm kind of under the weather. But I do have everything is recorded, including this.
It's a wonderful thing that you're doing, Atanas. I had a meeting last night with the OnWeb team, and I told them a little joke, the only joke that I know, and the response was glaringly bad. So fine that I should not be telling jokes, but yes.
So this is from someone at Mineral Point. They are the current trophy holder, and this is the joke. Why are monkeys good at sports? So any takers? Melissa, Christine? Because they are champions.
No, I love it. That's so good.
Best one. So if anyone has, if anyone wants to contest that one, you're free to email us. You might get a 30 days free trial of ClerkMinutes as well. So
that makes it worth it. I love it. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay, as we are nearing the 5 past mark, I just want to share some house rules. In the bottom right-hand corner, you will see a little chat box. You are more than welcome to pop any questions that you have in there. I'm going to write a little something there so that you guys can see where it is. And then Anas we will answer all of the questions right at the end. But you're absolutely welcome to ask anything and ask all the things, please. We will get to them at the end. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nellet. So you have already met Nellet. We also have Yelena here with us. She's lurking, as the young people say on Twitch. She's actually going to help us get your questions answer some of the questions in chat, etc. George is also here with us, and he's going to present some of the product updates that we had for ClerkMinutes. My name is Atanas, and I'll actually guide you through this process where I'm going to share with you how you can get your time back. So before I start, I'll just start now. So I'm going to start now, and as I said, my name is Atanas. I'm a product manager at HeyGov, and with me is George. He's our customer success champion. I want us to get to know each other, and I want to share about me that I'm actually a political science major in a country very close to Greece. So very close to the north of Greece. I actually worked in municipalities, in local government, and I also worked in national government. I worked for the cabinet of our president, for the Ministry of Defense, wherever I was needed. And my goal has always been to help our residents. I have had that inner drive of helping people, and I'm very happy because today I'm able to do the same for the people that actually help their own residents. So I'm very excited to share more with you today, as you are the superheroes of local government, and you're the ones that are actually running government, in my opinion, and helping your residents. Before I would also like to, before I go into the process and into our system and everything, I would like to learn from you, what is your biggest pain point with your current minutes process? Under A, you can answer in the chat, it takes too much time. Under B, formatting is a nightmare. I would say here a freaking nightmare. Under C, keeping track of who said what is very difficult. Under D, all of the above, or under E, other. And you can elaborate more in the chat. So I can see Melissa is typing. I love new technology. Oh, Melissa is saying that they are using a transcription service, but the turnaround time is long. Melissa, how long does it take for you to get like the final transcript of, let's say, a 1 hour meeting? Oh, that's a lot. So I'm hoping that today we are actually going to help with that. And I'm going to share more as we progress. Well, spoiler alert, with our system, if you upload the recording, it takes 10 to 20 minutes, depending on your internet. Just a little spoiler alert. We know that minutes take hours. In Melissa's case, the transcript takes months, and it's because of that. Because it's done in the old-fashioned way. Have you ever, Melissa? Have you ever used any AI tools to get your minutes? Okay. The reason why I'm asking is because with ClerkMinutes and the help of AI, we can shorten those hours that people shared with us before into just 15 minutes. The same goes for your 1 month of transcription. Our goal is, as I mentioned before, is to get your time back. We want you to focus on improving your community, building relationships, and your professional development. It's not fair for you to focus so much when we have technology at place, and we're going to leverage it as ClerkMinutes. So how does it work? Number one, you build the agenda. That's what you always do within your meeting prep, let's say. Number two, you upload the recording. And number three, you process the minutes. So I'm going to go into more detail on how you can build the agenda. You have two options. You can upload a PDF, and the AI will actually look at the PDF and pull out each agenda item to feed into the system. You can create your own agenda with our agenda builder. Basically, instead of using a PDF into our system, you can add one item at a time. And here you can see that you are able to upload documents or attachments into that agenda builder that we have. The second step is uploading the recording. So Melissa, you said you're waiting for a transcription service. How do you record your minutes? Audio, video, or you do not record it? You have people sitting at the meeting. Nice. So Melissa is recording each meeting. Is anyone else recording? Is it audio, video? So Melissa records the meetings and then sends it to the service that watches the meeting, and they make the minutes. Okay. So with ClerkMinutes, you can record with a handheld recorder, AV system, Logitech Rally Plus for video, live stream on Zoom or YouTube, anything. Then you can upload as an MP3 or MP4 file, WAV format, MOV format, or even a public link of a YouTube video or a Zoom meeting. That's all you can do. After you do that, you just wait for the AI to look at the recording and create a transcription of those services. After it does that, you assign speakers and you can then process the minutes. There are several steps you can do to process the minutes. You can set the length and tone, and you will need to proofread the minutes. That's because AI can sometimes even hallucinate. Here in our screen, you can see an uploaded recording of 1 hour and 43 minutes, almost 44 minutes. And you can see how we have in the right-hand corner the transcript and how you can assign speakers on the transcript. As I said, with the agenda, the AI is looking at the agenda. The AI is also looking at the recording, and it actually recognizes the voices of the speakers, which means you can assign those voices to different people. Here, you are able to add a speaker and assign the speaker. And here you can see that on the 2-second mark, we have people talking about the Pledge of Allegiance and doing the Pledge of Allegiance. Here you can assign the president or the chairman. After you have assigned the speakers, you can set the length and tone for your minutes. Here you can see how you can set the length at medium and you can set the tone as professional. For those of you, and you can generate the minutes. For those of you that have been on these webinars before and have met Megan, you will know that she actually assigns a Southerner, or more importantly, Alabama tone to the minutes themselves. And it's kind of fun. After you do all of that, it will take several minutes for the minutes to be processed by the AI itself. Once the AI gives you the minutes, you'll need to proofread them. If you have something, a part of the minutes that you do not like, you can in fact select a paragraph or an agenda item with the generated minutes, and you can describe, you can assign an AI action. Basically, you're telling the AI to take that part of the minutes and do whatever you want to do with them. George will actually show some very nice updates that we did where you can use the updates to do more verbatim minutes. A bit later, here you can see that in this case how we can ask the AI to make this section longer and put it in a paragraph form. It generates that, and I can accept the generation, what is generated. And then it's included in the minutes. If you ever come across generated minutes that you do not like, or they are in completion not very appropriate for the meeting itself, you can always regenerate them. It's free. It's not additionally paid for our service. So that's how we have done the minutes. We just assign speakers, set the length and tone, and proofread the minutes. How it works: you build the agenda, you upload the recording, you process the minutes, and your minutes are finished. I would like George to share some of our newest updates. I'll just stop screen sharing. And
hello, everyone. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Christine. Hello, Rebecca. And to all those people who's going to watch this recording of this stream after we finish it. So today I would like to share some updates that our team made, and I think they're really cool. So I'm sharing my screen. I hope everyone can see it. Here is HeyVilly. It's our demo account where we can demonstrate all updates that we made. So when we are going to the meeting itself, first of all, we added this meeting workflow guide, and it can help you manage the agenda easier for you. So that's the first visual update that I would like to share with you. And after that, I would like to share the second update. So when you go to the meeting, we added a sidebar where you can see the transcript of the meeting. And it is really cool because you can paste quotes right into the agenda. So it's much more easy to do right now. Also, there are 2 more updates which are not visual, and we were working on improving the AI system, and now it can generate longer minutes, and also it uploads videos much faster. So it is much more comfortable to work with ClerkMinutes right now. So those were all updates. And yeah, Atanas.
thank you, George. So I'll share my screen again.
Thank you, everyone.
And as George said, we have updates for new sections and a workflow guide that allows you to see where you are within each step to process the minutes. We have updated the AI to process longer minutes, and we have improved our systems to have faster and improved recording. And thanks to George, we have seen some of the updates. We know that finishing your minutes takes hours, and as Melissa said, sometimes a month to get done with the transcription service. As we mentioned, and as you saw, the ClerkMinutes process shortens that time to 15 minutes. That's why everyone here receives a free trial of ClerkMinutes. This is from me and Megan, who the day before that was actually celebrating life, and she had her wedding. So congrats to Megan. And this is, let's say, a wedding gift to us all at this webinar. So when you sign up for our service, you will get a free trial of ClerkMinutes. Does anyone have any questions that we can answer for the services that we provide? If not, I'm very happy to show Melissa how fast and easy the transcription part is. So any questions? I'll just stop sharing and I'll prep to demo Melissa the transcription part. So I'm guessing there's no questions. I'll just jump right to it, and I'll start from Give me a second. I'll start from creating the meeting itself. So in ClerkMinutes, you can just go add a meeting. You can name the meeting, and you can assign a date and time. You can add the description, categories for the meeting, and you can assign a department for the meeting. You can also select a venue where the meeting was held. So if you want, you can have it at the Willow Bay Campground. You can add a conference link and a link note. I'll just skip through this. And here you can see our latest update of the meeting workflow that George showed us. Here we can also see there's no agenda. So I will in fact add an agenda. Let me just find some of the meetings that I have on file. So I just started uploading the agenda. The AI itself is taking several minutes to take a look at the agenda before it gives it to me. And here it is. Here I can take a closer look. I can change the agenda items and their order. I can actually add some actions, and we have some nice text helping us through the process. We can see there's no recording on the right-hand side, no transcript. I will just go to the transcript and speakers, and here I will add a recording. Oh, give me a second. I made a mistake. I actually made the meeting in the future, so that's why I'm unable to add a recording. So let's upload the agenda again. While it's uploading, I will just upload the recording. So Melissa, here you can see that the recording is being uploaded, and I have on my right-hand side indicator of how much it has been uploaded. Now this relies on internet speed. I have pretty fast internet speed, and this recording is very big as well. So it's, I think, a 2 or 3 hour meeting. But nevertheless, this took more time before than it is taking now. Now it's made to do it much faster because we have invested in new servers and new options. In the meantime, I can always check the agenda because it was uploading in the background. The same with the recording. So I can work on the agenda. I can work on its order and everything like that while I'll wait for the recording to upload. Does anyone have any more questions about us while the recording is being uploaded? So I have a question now, and the transcript, Melissa, as you can see, it's processing. So it shouldn't take more than 5 minutes for the AI to take a look at the recording and give me a transcript. Instead of waiting for 1 month, it takes the time needed for uploading and processing. In the meantime, we have a question. Somebody is asking, for me to use the trial, do I need to enter my credit card information? There's no need to enter your credit card information if you're using the trial version of ClerkMinutes. We believe that you should have a fair option to test ClerkMinutes without giving away your information. Everything that's needed is your email, because we need to protect you while you're using the system and give you the proper permissions to use the system. Aligned to this question, I would also like to share maybe where you can actually start the trial. So the trial can be started if you go to ClerkMinutes, ClerkMinutes.com, and here you can try it for free, where you can upload your agenda and recording, once it generates what you need, you can request from us to start the trial, and you will get the minutes themselves. You can also start the trial from the pricing page, where you can choose your plan and start the trial. Any more questions about that? So there's a question, can a bunch of us use the same account? We're a couple of people doing minutes in the municipality. We've been asked this question several times. In fact, you can have more people using the HeyGov. All you need to do is add them to HeyGov, and you will be able to access. They will be able to access ClerkMinutes and use it. It mostly depends on your plan. For example, if you have the starter plan, you can have 5 team members and 3 departments using that plan. Now, Melissa, I don't know if you're looking at the screen, but here you can check out how the transcript was generated. So if I scroll down, you will be able to see all of it. I will now just assign speakers. Let's say one is for Alexandra. The other one is for Chief Wiggum. He's always a great addition to the meetings. Emily Parker. And now that I have assigned the speakers, I can easily generate the minutes, and by just clicking generate draft minutes. And you can see how quick and easy it is to generate the minutes themselves based on just uploading a recording, uploading an agenda, waiting for the transcript, and assigning the speakers. Any more questions about ClerkMinutes? Melissa, does this help with the way you would envision a faster process? Yeah. So Melissa, if you want, you can always try it and see if it fits you. If you have any questions or even ideas, you can share it with us at support@heygov.com. We, in fact, some of the things throughout the app might seem familiar to you. That's mainly because what we do as a company is we communicate with our users, we talk with them, and we listen. Based on what we listen and learn, we create and we make software that actually helps you. Okay, thank you, everyone. Melissa, let us know if you need help with starting the trial.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.